As you know, this is a continuation of the Building Ghana tour. And from 2020, NDC decided that anytime it was election year and we're going to write our manifesto, rather than sit with some experts in a room and write it, we will go around the country, interact with the people of Ghana so that we know exactly what their challenges are. So that when we produce the manifesto and we come into office, we know exactly what our people want us to do for them. So we've gone around many regions in this country, and indeed we started in Bono, then to Bono East, then Ahafo, to Western North, Western Central, to Greater Accra. We've done Ashanti, we've done Eastern, we've done Volta region, we've done Upper East, and today we're in Upper West. And we decided to start the tour from Busie, DBI. We started by going to the palace of the Busiena to pay our respects to him. And when he spoke, he raised some of the issues that are of concern to you here in DBI, especially Busie. He talked about the road network. He also talked of the lack of a senior secondary school here in Busie. I remember in 2016, I promised that we'll build one of the community day secondary schools here in Busie. Unfortunately, we left office. So I just want to assure you that when NDC comes, we'll build a senior high school here in Busie. Busiena also raised the issue of water. And he says water is a major problem for the people in Busie, and so if we come, he wants us to develop a small town water system for Busie. We've taken note of it. We have our sister here who is recording everything that you have said, and we'll take it back so that our people who are doing the manifesto will incorporate all this into the manifesto. 7th December is election day. We all know what we've gone through these last 7.5 years. The opportunity has come for us to rescue our nation from the incompetence and inept, clueless administration of Nana Akufo-Addo and his driver's mate. And so on 7th December, the driver is going, and if the driver hasn't been able to drive all these 7 years, he hasn't driven properly, we are not going to hand over the car of Ghana to the driver's mate. If even the driver couldn't drive well, how much less the driver's mate? So I leave you with one final question. If you have a car and the driver didn't drive well, and so you are taking your car back, will you give it to your former experienced driver, or you give it to the careless driver's mate? I will give it to my former experienced driver. I will not give it to the driver's mate.